What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a video. Hope y'all are having an amazing day as usual. If you are new, please make sure to like, subscribe, and always comment down below. It really helps out the video. So I just left the gym, Planet Fitness, Clifton, New Jersey. How you doing? And also, I always park by the Stu Leonard's. Dang, my camera just froze for a second. So I always park down by the Stu Leonard's. I don't even bother looking for spots up here because they're always full. I hate the shopping center, but my gym's here, so... Anyways, I'm just in a good mood today. All right, I have my Dunkin' Donuts. I have my pumpkin spice latte. I was at the gym for a good hour, and I went up to West Milford today. So I went back to West Milford because I heard that the Oak Ridge Reservoir is basically dried up. And when I went there, let me tell y'all, I was shocked, like really shocked. Just unbelievable how much of the park, or sorry, not the park, the reservoir has dried up. I mean, there are people with ATVs over there, you know, just riding around. It was like a dirt field. It felt like a desert almost. Like, really shocking and kind of sad because that's where people get their water from. But pretty much the whole reservoir was dried up. So let's head over to West Milford. I just came back from West Milford, but I'm just saying that because I'm filming this part of the video first. Sorry that it's a little bit windy today. Can't control the wind, but I am just shocked by the droughts here in New Jersey. And we're back in the West Milford area. I basically live in this town at this point because I'm here so much. But I heard about how dried up the Oak Ridge Reservoir is. So I'm looking at it with my own two eyes, and I am completely shocked right now. Wow. As most people know, we haven't really received any significant rain for, I would say, the past month and a half at this point. And this used to be all water at one point. Look at this. This is just unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this in New Jersey. And I've lived here for 17 years. Wow. Unbelievable. So I'm going to try to talk over the wind, but it's pretty challenging to do so. But last week, or not even last week, I was up here because of the Jennings Creek wildfires. And now I'm back in West Milford because of the drought. This area is just so dry. Can you believe this? I mean, it's beautiful, but at the same time, this is just like, holy crap. Look at this. All of this. This is what happens when it doesn't rain for 40 days. Look at this. Let me see how wet this is. Oh, it's very muddy. So yeah, let me get out of that. But in a few days, this might be dry. So apparently we're supposed to get rain next Thursday and Friday, which is good. Hopefully it happens. I feel like I'm walking on a beach, not a reservoir. Holy crap. This is pretty sad, honestly. I'm really hoping that we get some rain. Oh, look, there's like a little duck in the water. I don't know if you can see it. Wow. So in this video, I will show you pictures of what this used to look like before the drought. This used to be water. I was basically standing on what used to be water. So many people are out here today checking this out. Clay basically at this point. Look at this. This used to be water. Can you believe that? So I also heard, and I don't know if this is true or not, but it's certainly a possibility because the ground is so dry and saturated. Apparently, once it actually does rain, since the ground isn't saturated, it's going to flood. So we'll see about that. You know, when everybody talks about extreme weather, we think of, I don't know, California, Texas, Florida, but they fail to mention New Jersey every single time. You know, we get floods, droughts, wildfires, hurricanes, we get everything. And, you know, it wasn't always like that, you know what I mean? I mean, of course, New Jersey has always had blizzards and, you know, snowstorms and stuff in the winter, and, you know, the occasional hurricane. But nowadays, you know, global warming is really having an impact on New Jersey. I mean, every year we're getting insane flooding. Even if it rains a little bit, the Passaic or Hackensack rivers flood. The Jersey Shore is always getting screwed. And now we're going through droughts, which we've really never experienced in New Jersey. Wildfires, we've had occasional wildfires, but there's been dozens across the state. And I even heard that a 14-year-old boy in South Jersey, in Evesham Township, is responsible for the wildfires in South Jersey. Apparently he was like playing with torches or something. Look at this. This is insane. So sunny out here, not a cloud in the sky. It's just no rain at all, man. Like, y'all want to talk about extreme weather. New Jersey's an example of extreme weather. We get everything. Extremely cold winters, humid summers, hurricanes. Now we're getting droughts and wildfires. I mean, it doesn't end in New Jersey. It really doesn't. Look at all the rocks. Insane. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do, because this is where people get their, I think reservoirs are where people get their drinking water from. So what the hell are we gonna do if it does not rain soon? That is a good question. We're screwed. So we're approaching one of the bridges up here. So apparently, and I don't know if this is true, but I saw in a video, this bridge is usually underwater. You know? And I did not think it was going to be this bad. But I was like, once I saw the video of this dried up reservoir, I was like, God, I knew I had to get out here. I knew I had to experience this for myself. You know, I'm a very adventurous person. That's why I came up here when the wildfires were really bad.
Head southeast on Pat.
I'm a really adventurous person, so once I heard about the wildfires, I was like, damn, I knew I had to get out here. I'm gonna try to get to the bridge and get to the other side, but these rocks are kind of dangerous. It's either that or I walk on the mud, which I don't want to do. So I'm gonna cross what's left of this reservoir to get to the other side. What's really sad about all of this is that we have so much money to give to wars. We fund so many wars like Israel and stuff, but we have like no money to fund or help climate change. It's really sad, actually. You know, like, our planet's being destroyed, and we have these stupid politicians giving away billions to fund wars. You know, it's just beyond me. Look at this drop. There's a lot of people out here that bring their ATVs, so this would be pretty fun. So really beautiful. Some people rode by on the ATVs and dirt bikes, and I was recording because I was trying to get some shots of the reservoir, and one of them was like, put the camera down. I'm like, what? That's crazy. The people riding those dirt bikes, they look pretty young. They look like they could be maybe 15 or 16. I don't know how old you have to be to ride one of them, but I don't think it matters. So, but you know what, technically I'm not going to put the camera down because I can record in public. Although now that I think about it, I don't think this is public property anyways. This is probably owned by the county. You know, you have to have, it said in the front, you have to have a permit to be out here. So I don't really know what the rules are, but still, I'm going to take in the scenery, you know what I mean? and I'm gonna record it while I do it, so you can't tell me to put my camera down. Anyways, God, this is, you know, beautiful but sad at the same time. You know, what's gonna happen? Everything is just so dry, you know? Here's what's left of the fall foliage, not much. I mean, we are into mid-November by this point, so it only makes sense. So I am on my way to ShopRite because I saw something that is so amazing. So I don't know if you guys know the Tony's Cajun seasoning, but it is basically, no, it's not Cajun, it's Creole seasoning. It is probably my favorite seasoning. I've used it recently. It's amazing, especially on chicken. But they have basically this Creole butter that you inject into your turkey. And since Thanksgiving's coming up, I've never injected my turkey. I want to do it. But I have to see how it tastes on chicken first, so I'm pretty much gonna buy a whole chicken today and inject it with the Tony's butter. It should be really good. Okay, I have arrived at ShopRite. Well, I'm not even in the parking lot. I just park on the side street by the ShopRite because I know how bad the parking lot is. It's not even about finding parking spots, so you can usually find a spot in that parking lot. It's just you gotta mentally prepare yourself with the drivers in there. There's a lot of old people that don't really know what they're doing and just a bunch of idiots, so park on the side street if you're going to the ShopRite. I'm not gonna reveal the name of the ShopRite or the location either because I work at this store, so I'm just gonna say it's a ShopRite, that's all. Oh my gosh, yes, they have it, bro. Look at this. Amazing. Okay, so I found the Cajun butter, Creole butter, sorry. I'm so happy about that. Also, the store today was a madhouse, at least in the produce section. God, I'm telling you, the amount of screaming baby, and if you think screaming babies in the store, you would think I would get used to it by now because I've been working there for about a year, but nope. They piss me off every single time, I'm telling you. Especially when it's a toddler. Like if it's a baby, okay, I understand, babies cry. But if it's a screaming toddler throwing a tantrum, if your kid's gonna act like that in public, then just don't bring them to the store. All right, you know, but anyways, I'm so happy about that. I'm very hungry because I only had breakfast. I didn't have any lunch yet. It's now 3 o'clock. So I might just have a snack and then eat dinner.